up, everybody? This is Q-Sub with another fragrance review, and today I'm going to be reviewing Fahrenheit by Dior. Some people call it Dior or Dior. Fahrenheit by Dior was first released in 1988 and is a woody floral musk fragrance for men. Its main accords are woody, animalic, leather, green, ozonic, and watery, with main notes of bergamot, violet, lemon, lavender, cedar, and leather. According to Walmart, this fragrance for men has an original masculine scent that women will find irresistible. Well, some say it smells like a campfire, others say it resembles dill, while yet others say they are overpowered with scents of gasoline fumes and leather. But as in all of my reviews, I like to set aside all the propaganda and test my own sample, then give a candid review from a clean slate.
I feel a fire, it's burning higher inside of you, and I feel much colder, driving on the shoulder, on the highway from you.
Well, Fahrenheit does open with a sharp orange peel cinnamon spice top, and I do get that violet and lavender middle with a distinct cedar base. There's some leather in there, but it's not so much a refined leather as it is that animalic, like real rawhide, unrefined. It dries down to a definite seductiveness, like coal embers enticing with a frankincense. And this would be a great cologne for young guys hitting the bars or the clubs. It's a real deadliest catch kind of seductive fragrance that'll reel in a serious tigress. And for that originality, I give it a solid 10. It's definitely seductive, masculine, very unique. It's been wildly popular ever since it came out. I remember when it first came out in 1988. I was blown away by it then. I'm still intrigued by it now. However, my age has not kept up with it. It's definitely for younger guys or guys that are really out on the town. You know, especially single guys or guys going out on a date. Now, the sillage, or how it lingers, is about a 6. For how fiery the smell is, it surprisingly doesn't really stay in the room after you leave, which may or may not be a good thing. I think generally once you leave, it's good if the scent dissipates after a minute or so. So the sillage is, I think, right on with this. Now, the presentation I give a 4. It's a red, orange, very hot looking bottle. It works well with the fragrance. Certainly nothing to write home about. It's a very standard bottle shape. The price, I give a solid 9. I give a high score for the price because it's actually pretty affordable for such a nice fragrance. I think you can get the smaller size for starting about 40 bucks, and it's still pretty big when I say smaller. I don't have the exact milliliter size on this, but I remember that the prices were really quite fair for what you're getting. Now the versatility, I only give a 3. This has a very distinct market. and it cannot be worn in all occasions. It's not really for the office. It's not really for the family man. It's certainly not for women. It's definitely for guys, younger to middle-aged guys that are out on the town, probably single guys. It's much more limited than what you would think from how popular it is. I suppose some guys could get away with this with a more expansive environment, but really when I think about versatility, I think about your everyman. Is this suitable for your everyman, and what situations is it suitable in? Unfortunately, I think it's quite limited in that, but if you do fit that demographic and those environments, it's an excellent cologne.
So I close my eyes and drive through the night and hope